Alright, hello everyone. This is going to be my first revenge raid for the new update 1.9.8. It is player7629. And that's weird. How did I get all my energy back? Huh. I was completely out of energy and now I have full energy, so I'm really curious what just happened right there. That might be something going on. I've been going over to the witch's infected forest, trying to use the auto death glitch, I guess is what you would call it, where you basically hit auto and they kill you and then you keep fighting them, and it did not work after several attempts, so I am assuming that they fixed that in this update. Unfortunately, I did die there and my body's sitting there, and I am going off on a raid where I'll be using the suicide glitch, but suicide trick, whatever. But I don't think that affects my body being over there. Like my body doesn't disappear at the infected forest when this happens. As far as I know, that's always been the case. So I'm not going to bother going over there to fetch it. Okay, so here we are, and I have some bad news here. So I thought maybe they had did a raiding update because I was struggling to find this raid. I found one guy who did it, and he did it quite a while ago. And the problem with this base is that it not only does it completely look like a hacking base of some sort, but it also looks like a hacker who was trolling everybody, because the guy that raided this thing had a hell of a time. He basically blew in through here, and it was an empty room with all metal floor. Then he popped his way into the center next, not right here, but the next one up. And that one was also, it had 3 chests, and they were empty. So if you get this base, this whole quadrant of this base is empty, and the center is empty. And there's these little rooms here in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice one C4. I mean, I don't feel like doing it. I feel like it's just going to be a complete waste. But I'm going to take a chance and at least expand upon what other people have done. Of course, 200 engines. That was totally expected. Built on the ground, nothing underneath it. At least I got a couple engine parts, if nothing else, so this won't be a complete loss. I'll put that there. I'll put that there, and I think what I'm gonna do is go right here. Okay, so I'm gonna blow here. I'm expecting to blow this into a single room. But I don't see what else there is to do. I really wish somebody else had did this first, because this is just, you know, the kind of base you want to clear data on. Okay, well, that was a giant waste, so look at that guy cruising through the base. So I'm not going to waste any more C4. If you get this base, I mean, I'll show you here after I get rid of these guys where you can try, if you're willing to try. I pretty much should just say get the engine parts out and write this base off as a loss, because I think this is just a complete fake out base. Somebody built this thing just to mess with people. But you know, if you're clear dating it and you're just checking it out, that'd be cool if you'd make a video and show everybody, because this one sucks. So you could try this section here, and you could try this section here. But right here, these little spots right here, there's just a single room, and there's nothing in them. So I mean, who knows? Maybe if I'd popped this one open or this one, there would have been something. But no way am I going to waste more C4 on this POS. Okay, so let me head out of here. And I don't know, I guess I'll go over to the witch's forest and try to get my body back here. Get rid of some of this crud. What else can I add? So I did went ahead and decided to spend the $5 to upgrade this. I kind of think that's what I'm going to do, is once a year I'm just going to spend $5. That way I'm still pretty much free to play, but I'm still contributing something. I still really don't like the model they use for this, but I figure, you know, this is really not a super good use of $5. I mean, it's not bad. You get a lot of weapons out of it and a little bit of other stuff, but most of the things in the paid category I don't have a use for. I mean, the magazine I don't need right there. I don't need any of the mods. There's a couple C4. I mean, the reality is most of this stuff in here, for me at least, is like, you know, not that difficult to get. A couple grenade launchers, that's a good thing. But whatever. I completely 100% have not focused on this thing at all. It just unlocks a new one each day, and I'm just automatically getting stuff. I'm sure once I get closer to the end, I'll start knocking a bunch out, but it seems like every day I get 2 or 3 days worth. Just when the next day unlocks, I don't know. I get a bunch of them. And what else? So yeah, this glitch isn't working, and that's too bad. Yeah, I guess that's it. We'll see what happens. I was really hoping for some kind of a raid update where they refresh the bases and we get some new stuff, and maybe even like start getting bases where you can find mods or something new, but nothing. So, all right guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.